Hello everyone. Right, I just thought I'd do a video just before Christmas. Firstly, I'd like to wish everybody a happy Christmas, a happy New Year, and just thank everyone for supporting me over the year. I haven't made as many videos this year, but life gets in the way, doesn't it? But yeah, thank you very much for all you have supported me, subbed to me, commented, liked, whatever, even just watched, whatever. Thank you very much, and long may it continue. So this, just thought I'd do a video to show you the last bits that I think I've finished off on the desert project. Now this is sort of like the culmination. I'll pan back in a minute, show you, because this is just the remnants of a game we had the other night. But I don't think I ever showed you the bits that I was half through. So these are them here. So this is the Universal Carrier, Warlord Games, Universal Carrier by Warlord Games. So is that better? So that one, it's yeah, nice enough. I think it's sort of designed to be European, so what I had to do, you can sort of tell a bit. They've got camouflage on the helmet, so I sort of sanded them down a little bit. But it works. It works. So that was the first one. That's a Warlord Games one. Then I did the SAS, and those are Perry miniatures. Really nice to paint, as always with all Perry. Really nice. And then I think the Jeep was also from Perry's, but I think, don't they have a thing with Blitzkrieg miniatures for their miniatures? It was a resin one. Really nice. Sorry, it's a little bit dark, isn't it? Sorry, I can't seem to... Anyway, so that's that one. Then we've got... here is the Grant, which I did the funky camo on. I just want something a bit different. And this is a Warlord resin. Nice, again, a nice kit. Quite simple to paint. I just thought I quite like the British tank camos in the desert are quite interesting. So I just do what I want, really. Nothing too. Then we got a Daimler, again another Warlord. Bit of a simple, just a sandy colour, a bit like the Universal Carrier, which is why I do the tanks the colourful, because all the rest of them are quite sandy colour, same as the Germans. So it's sort of like you want something to stand out. Then the next one is I did Grief. Again, a nice. This is a Rubicon models. Now I liked it. The only thing is, there's you buy 2 boxes, so it ends up being more expensive because you buy the basic 250, and then to make Grief you buy like is it an add-on extension pack, whatever, and in there it has the ability to adapt 3 or 4 different armored tracked vehicles. So, and literally I had 3 or 4 bits off it, because I had that radio mast and the little block radio inside and those oil cans. Now, if I'd have realised that that's what came in it and properly thought, rather than just go straight bull in the china shop, I may have tried to make that wire bit myself and just found some, and because the pack just to get the wire and that bit out is like a tenner, and you're thinking, does it really warrant that? But it's a nice model. I mean, it does come with Rommel as well, but that you can put in there. But to be fair, I mean, Rubicon make great vehicles. The figures themselves weren't great, so I didn't want to use them. But all in all, a great thing. hindsight, I may not have. I may have just tried to build it up, but hey, there you go. And then the last thing I'd finished was that is it a Pak 36? Real little pea shooter, German pea shooter. Quite enjoyed painting that. It's something a little different for the Germans, as we found out in the game. Not a great weapon, but all adds to the flavour, doesn't it? So yeah, so that's it. And then obviously you can see in the background, if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, you see any of that, I built that watchtower to go with all the setup for the airfield and all this sort. And this is literally kebab skewers and all this sort, cut, split and painted as a watchtower. Really enjoyed doing it. Really simple thing to do, and then just paint it up. So that's it. That's it. I think, and in fairness, I think the desert project, I will say for the time being, is finished. I got plenty of figures. We had a game here the other night and there was 7 of us, and quite easily had enough troops for everybody to play. And it was a thoroughly enjoyable game. So if I do expand in the future, I think I'm quite tempted with maybe a platoon of Fallschirmjäger. Definitely want to get some Italians for the for this, and maybe even for the Allies get some Americans in for the Tunisian campaign. I think it was Tunisia. Yeah, so lots and lots of potential for the future, but at the moment I'm going to call it job done and move on to the next project in the new year, which I have decided, let me pan back so when I'm talking, I have decided is going to be, I'm going to crack on with a bit more of my 15mm 7 Years War as the first project in the new year, and we'll see what we get for Christmas, see what Father Christmas brings, if there's anything new, or if it's just a bit more to add to. But as I've said in the past, I've got so much that I can just add to projects. I don't really need to start anything new. But anyway, there we go, rambling now. So there we go, there's the whole of the Desert War that I've been working on. Really enjoyable. Anyway, just last thing, I'd just like to say a thank you for a shout out from Brush and Quill. He's been doing quite a good idea of advent calendar and just shouting out people on each day. And he shouted me out yesterday, I think it was. Really kind. Thank you very much. And yeah, there we go. Goodbye 2018, roll on 2019. Happy Christmas everyone. See you in the new year. Bye.